Today I want to show you something mysterious and quite unsettling. I don't want to disclose where I am. I am in Bradford, but I don't want to bring any unwanted attention. It is quite unsafe, and there are quite a few syringes I've noticed earlier on. But what I want to show you is there's a headstone there sitting on its own, and I don't know how it got here. Let's have a quick look and see if I can read what it says on it. Bear with me, there are quite a few nettles. Right. It says, "With love we remember Mary Khan, née Kane. Our precious loving mum, Nana, great Nana and auntie died 4th of July 1990, aged 67 years. Now this is an interesting headstone because the surname is Khan, a Muslim name, and also we've got née Kane. So we're not sure if the deceased was Muslim or Christian, but saying that, you can see a depiction of Virgin Mary there. So it's quite heartbreaking to see this headstone on its own, and I'm not sure what it's doing here. But it'll be interesting to know if there are any relatives or friends out there who knew Mary Khan. So let's have a look at this derelict shed and see if we can find any clues of why that headstone is here. Yeah, let's go inside. Well, as you can see, there's quite a lot of stones being brought here. Ignore the profound graffiti on the walls. Let's have a look. Now, saying that, these stones do look familiar. They look like edging stones of old graves. So the plot thickens, pardon the pun. I've just spotted something there. I don't know if the camera has caught that, but it says T.E. and Sons Limited, which is Wright and Sons Limited. And they're in the business of making headstones. So that is a bit of a clue as to why we've got a single headstone there of Mary Khan. But that headstone looks more kind of a new, more recent than these. Now it makes me wonder, in 2019, an orphanage was demolished called 𝗓𝗓𝗏 House. I'm wondering whether all this brickwork has actually come from there. I don't know, I'm only guessing. This has definitely come off a wall. So the question is, where do these edging stones come from? Which cemetery or which burial ground? And also these stones here. Interesting. Now you're probably wondering how I found Mary Khan's headstone. Well, around about 5-6 years ago I saw a comment in the TNA saying that they came across her headstone by chance and they were a bit concerned. Plus, only last year one of our subscribers came across the same headstone as well, and he was concerned and asked me to have a look into it. So this is unsubscripted. As soon as I find out anything more about that headstone there of Mary Khan's, and if the content is reasonable, I'll upload another video in relation to this. But the subscriber went on to say that, again, 4 or 5 years ago, he found the headstone with a doll on it, with a knife inside the doll. I don't know if you believe in that kind of stuff, but was it some black magic placed on that headstone? Or were they just kids just messing around? Let's have a closer look. Let's see if we can find some inscriptions on these stones. Yeah, well, there's a B288, which is a grave number, and we've got Birch and Son. And there's something here. Grant them thy eternal rest. Yep, so that kind of explains why that headstone is there on its own. But it's interesting to know that she's got a biblical name and a Muslim name. But I'll definitely look into the person in question. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you've got any information about these stones, or even Mary Khan, was she a Muslim or a Christian? But it's irrelevant under the circumstances. So take care. See you on the next vlog.